Hello Twin Flames, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. Wow, we did an amazing live stream last night. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in for that. Thank you for all the amazing live chat donations. Thank you so much for the PayPal donations. You know, I never expected any of that. I just jumped on to talk about the energies, and I used these amazing goddess cards. So if you haven't checked out the live stream, go back and re-watch it, because there's some real power energy in that. And the angels are saying they bring this electric energy in when we're all together. When we're all together on one of those live streams, something magical happens. So if you haven't caught one yet, then the next one, make sure you're there. So, what can we expect today? And what can we expect for the coming week as Divine Feminines then? I'm going to use the Goddess cards again, and I'm going to tune into Archangel Michael and see what else comes through. Later, I'm going to do a cleanse with Archangel Michael to shield ourselves, to remove anything toxic, because that's really what we need to do right now. We're kind of balancing energies. The angels are saying we're in and out of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy, and because of that, it's affecting us. Affecting throat chakra, so you may be feeling clogged again. It'll be affecting your moods. You're going to be having intense highs and then real lows. So the angels are saying, you know, 1 minute you're going to feel blissful and like everything's magical, and then the next minute you're going to feel irritated, annoyed and stressed, like you want to punch someone in the face. And that's really why I jumped on the live stream last night, because I wanted to talk about that energy, because that's very much connected with how the masculines are feeling right now. They're also craving you, they're craving the feminine, so you may be feeling hungry, you may be craving strange foods, all kinds of strange things are happening to you right now, a bit like you're a pregnant woman expecting a child, because the angels are saying that's exactly what's happening. The feminines are the expectant mother, and the masculines are the child that's being reborn and learning to stand on their own 2 feet. So we have to have faith this week, feminines. We have to know with unwavering faith that this journey is real, and it may feel stagnant for the first couple of weeks of this month. You know, the angels have said that they're in incubation, they've come out of incubation, but they're showing me some of the babies that have been reborn are still in the incubation. Like when they're born prematurely, they go into an incubator in hospital. That's what's going on with the masculines right now. So they're awakened, but they're confused, so they're dealing with things. So you have to allow them the time, the space and the freedom to move forward towards you with emotion in their own time. So while that's going on, the angels are very clear that we need to be working on ourselves right now. We need to be standing in our power, surrendering to the journey and allowing divine timing to take control. So really work on you this week, work on your precious gifts, your talents, finding your life purpose, writing in your journal, connecting with everybody on here. We are a family and we are a tribe. And you know, you don't no longer have to feel afraid. You no longer have to feel lost or alone, because you've found your tribe. You know, we're all here together for a reason. So angels, thank you so much for being with me and everybody watching today all over the world, that you have guided here together. What do we need to know, please, as Divine Feminines? What do we need to know, please, today and this week? Woo! For Divine Feminines. I just adore it when they jump out like that. You know, it's such magical energy. And this is the energy that we get when we're live streaming. So, you know, if you can make a live stream, it'll just make all the difference, because you'll feel that energy. Thank you, angels. What would you like all the Divine Feminines to know, please, Archangel Michael, today and for this week? What would you like all the Divine Feminines to know, please, today and for this week? Wow. Another one on the floor. They're falling all over the place again. So they're saying that really the energy right now is woo, you know, it's woo. That's what the word they're telling me to use. It's like intense personal energy. I'm also going to use the dragons, because even though the dragons, you know, we can't feel them, they're still there working on us. So dragons, what's going on with the feminine? Straight away cards out. Wow. Okay then, so let's do Archangel Michael first then, because obviously Archangel Michael is the main man, you know. He's overseeing this journey, he's making sure that we're protected. He wants me to do a cleanse later with him and Archangel Raphael and Archangel Honiel to bring peace energy in. So, wow, look at that, amazing. Shield yourself. So this week, Divine Feminines, it's very, very important that we're shielding ourselves. This is the reason he's guiding me to do a cleanse, to do a shielding cleanse, so that you stand in your power and you're not open to any negative energy that's coming in. I've had quite a few emails come through over the last 24 hours. If you've emailed me, bear with me. I will get round to you, okay? I just need to do some cleansing today. So, you know, I'll get to you, but I did have a quick look, and I know somebody's messaged me about astral spiders. So yeah, this is all the energy, you know, if you're not shielding yourself properly. And we do try to shield ourselves all the time, but sometimes we allow energy in naturally because we're an empath and we're open and receptive to that. So the angels are saying it's very important that we shield ourselves because there's all these things going on. So I will be doing that shielding cleanse, and again the closing throat chakra, and they're saying it's very much connected with the energy of what's going on right now with the divine masculine energy. Wow. Innocence. So again, this is saying that the masculines right now are like a child. They're being reborn. So you have to have faith in that, and you have to believe in this journey. So allow them the time and the space to kind of come into their own and be reborn in their own way. And you know, you were very innocent on this journey. The angels are saying, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So, you know, everything that you're doing is right now. Even if you've contacted your masculine, there's no mistakes on this journey, there's only lessons. The angels are saying it's okay to contact your masculine as long as you're okay with not getting a response. And I know that a lot of us right now aren't. You know, so you've got to take a step back and stand in your power and wait for the right time. And the right time will be when you're guided to take action, or when the masculine comes forward to you, and they will let us know right here on this channel what we need to do. So, you know, innocent. And the angels are saying, you're innocent, you've done nothing wrong. So forgive yourself. Remember, if someone's triggered at you or ignoring you or have got a problem with you, it's not about you, it's about them and their issue. So you have to let this go. And this is very much as well connected with anyone in your life right now. If you're feeling that somebody's walked away from you or hurt you, or, you know, there's any feelings going on there of betrayal or anger, let it go, forgive, because it's never about you, it's always about the other person, okay? Very important you know that. Take your time making this decision. Amazing. So if any divine feminines are watching this right now, contemplating contacting your masculine, the angels are saying take your time making this decision, because it's not the right time. You know, they've got to get their strength back. They've got to find the feet. They're like babies walking for the first time. You can be there and support them, but they've got to actually do it themselves, you know. And sometimes they fall over and they keep getting back up on the feet. So take your time making this decision. The angels are telling me this is a little bit of a weekly reading for divine feminines. So this week we need to be shielding ourselves, understanding the innocence of the masculines right now. We need to be forgiving ourselves and others, and we need to take our time with any decisions we're making, even if it's to do with your career or life path or anything that's going on. Take your time, meditate, reflect first, don't rush into anything. Wow. Have confidence on this journey. Do not fear. So once again, we've got Archangel Michael there with his shield there. That's the shield that's going to be shielding us all this week. He's got the sword there. That's the sword of truth he's giving to the masculines, and it's the sword of truth that he's cutting cords with anything no longer serving you, anything toxic in your life or your environment, any people no longer serving you. This is the week to do this cleanse, but we have to have confidence on this journey and do not fear. And the angels are making me hold my arm like that, like it's like I want to protect myself and go like that. They're showing strength. You know, strength. It's like I want to grab this muscle here, because the angels are saying you have the strength. And that's why I'm guided to blue today. Blue is the colour of Archangel Michael. So he's bringing strength, power and confidence in for the feminines. Amazing. Wow. We keep getting it, don't we? Spend time outdoors. Spend time outdoors. If you're lucky enough to be in a hot country, go and breathe in that magical air, the sun. Allow the vitamin D to just flow on your body. In the UK, I'm looking out the window this morning. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's still cold, but it's a beautiful sunny day, and it makes you want to go in nature when it's that way. So spend some time in nature today, and this week spend time outdoors. Allow yourself to feel grounded. That's how you ground yourself in nature, when you're breathing in the air and smelling the air and hearing the noises of the birds, the birds' songs, and the angels will show you amazing signs in nature. Birds will come near you, butterflies will fly around you. You're going to see the bees. You're going to be seeing all this magic going on this week when you're spending time outdoors. So Archangel Michael's saying, just be very confident on this journey this week. And, I will be getting hard on people because the angels want me to. So, if you're being negative in the comment section, or not even necessarily being negative, but feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, wanting to give up on this journey, Archangel Michael will give you a bit of a kick up the bum from me to say, get up now, warrior. You are stronger than this. You are stronger than this. Keep fighting on. Have confidence in yourself and this journey. Be prepared for what's coming, because the unexpected is coming in, okay? Wow. Deep blue dragon. Deep blue dragon, again, blue dragons working with the blue, royal blue, amazing protection, strength energy of Archangel Michael. And this says, keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. So, when we're doing the cleanse, I also feel the dragons are going to be cleansing us during this week and today. So, the angels and the dragons are working together to clear blocks, to clear obstacles. And this deep blue dragon is clearing your pathway. Amazing. It says, trust that you are protected and walk on a path of light. How beautiful is that dragon, So you are walking forward fearlessly right now, away from anything toxic. They show me the fire energy here is like all the fears, all the worries, all the doubts, all the anger, all the mithering stress energy that goes along with this journey. And you're being risen above it now by these amazing dragons and angels. You are protected. That's fabulous. Wow. We've got the magenta dragon. Look at that one, magenta dragon. The angels are telling me this magenta dragon is working very closely with Archangel Metatron. Very closely with Archangel Metatron, connected with divine timing and life purpose. And this says, enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. So you're going to be remembering things about who you are in this journey and how powerful you are. And again, they show me the fire energy, rising up like a phoenix from the ashes, being reborn, the feminine standing in their power and not letting anything toxic to drag them down. And it says, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. And this is what's happening between now and June. The feminines are accelerating to a new vibration. You're ascending on this journey, you're raising up, you're becoming more powerful than you've ever been before. So these amazing dragons are working very closely with the archangels to bring this in. Wow. We've got the white gold dragon from Lyra or Lyra. It doesn't matter where it's coming from, it's the energy. And this is an energy of a dragon that works very closely with Jesus, the white Christ-like dragon even. And what they're showing me here is balance, okay? Balance being restored. They're showing me that there underneath the wings as balance, like the scales being restored, balance coming in. That's what this dragon is doing for you. And it says connects you to the highest Christ light. And when you're connected to the highest Christ light, you raise up your vibration and you shine your light out like a beacon of light for everybody to see. You are a lighthouse in the darkness, you shine your light on the stormy sea. It says connects you to the highest Christ light, bathes you in ninth dimensional light. So, you're just being bathed and you're being cleansed and awakened by this amazing dragon. All you need to know about this dragon is that it's lifting you up to a higher level of awareness. That's beautiful. Wow. This is amazing. We've got the the angels are saying they're all wild, okay? The white gold dragon and the golden Christed dragon, okay? The golden Christed or the golden Christed dragon. What this has shown me is these dragons are raising your awareness, feminines, to stand in your power. It says, brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. So your crown chakra is opening up to allow all this energy in so that your heart can burst open, so that you're operating from your heart space, so you're shining out your heart light. It says, absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain in the 5D. So the angels are saying, remain in the 5D even when you're walking on the 3D path. In other words, no, it's about unconditional love. It's about compassion, understanding, kindness, all the things that you experience when you're actually on the 5D. You're bringing that now into your 3D body and embodying this golden Christ light. How amazing is that? So we've got the Goddess card. The angels are saying as well, it's very much connected with communication because they keep clearing my throat chakra. And he's like, I want to adjust my clothes and, you know, my body, and I want to move my body around. You may be feeling a bit achy today because you're adjusting to this new energy. The angels are saying this is about the feminines adjusting to this Christ-like energy that's being flooded into you, and your body is adjusting. It's like your DNA is changing to accept this new vibration. I think that's so very powerful, amazing. Wow, look at this card. It says, and you know, before I say I showed these last night, these cards, someone asked me where they're from. Somebody gave these to me. They're from a magazine. I think it's Soul and Spirit, I'm not sure. So I don't know who they're by or where they're from. But look at the beauty in that Goddess card. You know, that's how your masculine sees you. And somebody said to me last night that they couldn't look at the picture because it blinded them. And that's how the masculines feel about the feminines. They are blinded by your energy, you know. So really stand in your power this week. And the message says, I am deeply loved. I am divinely blessed. I am my own sacred light, and I honour the Goddess within. How beautiful is that? So this is about you standing in your power now. They show me the whiteness, the purity in that dress. You know, really connecting with who you are, allowing it to come in, you know, allowing the power of heaven and the Christ light to shine and bless you all over you. So know today that you are deeply loved, and you are. You are deeply loved by heaven. You are deeply loved by your masculine, and you are deeply loved by all of the divine feminines here in this soul family right now. You are divinely blessed. You are. Blessings are showering all over you. You are standing in your power. You're becoming more abundant and more true to who you are. I am my own sacred light. That's your heart light shining out, the beacon of light shining out of you, just radiating out of your body. It says, I honour the Goddess within. So really tune into your power today and feel good in your skin, because you are a goddess. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female in the divine feminine energy. You are in the divine feminine energy. So you are standing in this goddess power right now, and you are shining your light. And this is why you've got people attracted to you. You're getting sexual interest. You're getting interest from other people because you're shining this radiant light out. Beautiful. Wow, look at this. We've got a divine feminine card now. You couldn't write this stuff. These fell out of the deck. They flew out of the deck. It says, the divine feminine energy is understanding, insight, intuition, creativity, forgiveness, healing and wisdom. What an absolutely beautiful card. The divine feminine energy. This is the angel's way of telling you what you need to know right now as a divine feminine about what work you need to be doing. How amazing someone's gifted me these cards just at the right time. There's no coincidences here. Everything happens for a reason. The universe guided this deck to us here right now to give us wisdom, to give us insight into what we need to do. And it says, the divine feminine energy is, so this is your homework, feminines, for this week. and always, but especially for this week, is really tuning into your understanding of this journey. That it's not supposed to be lollipops and rainbows, it's about soul growth. So accept it for what it is. Look into your insight and intuition. Trust yourself. Know that you are loved. Creativity, working on your life purpose, thinking about what you want and looking for the wisdom for your next steps. Forgiveness. There's forgiveness, forgiving yourself, your masculine, and anybody connected with this journey, and even anybody who's triggered you along the way. Healing and wisdom. So it's about healing yourself and healing others. Compassion, understanding, kindness, wisdom. They show me the owl. The angels are saying they're going to show the feminines owls all this week to prove to you that you are tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the amazing power of the universe, and you are receiving all the knowledge that you're seeking. So you know exactly what you need to do. You've got to do your work. You've got to leave the masculines doing their work. You've got to stand in your power and know that you are blessed and loved. That's amazing. Wow. Look at this. Power energy here, okay? Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. How amazing is that? That's amazing. Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. Now, all the mistakes that you've made along this journey were not mistakes at all. They were lessons, blessings in disguise that have turned you and moulded you and made you stronger into the better version of who you are, into this person that you are becoming today, this strong warrior like Joan of Arc. So the angels are saying there's no mistakes on this journey. There's only lessons that turn into blessings. So know that. So forgive anything now. If you're thinking, oh no, I've made a mistake, I've contacted my masculine, I've said this, I've done that, now's the time to let it go. You can't change it. You have to realise it's not a mistake, it's a lesson. There's no mistakes. Like me, when I went into separation with my masculine, very clingy, trying to shake him awake, and then I did it again. You know, but I've learned that lesson now, and I've realised it wasn't actually a mistake. It was just a lesson. It was a learning curve for me to learn. So stand in your power today. So, you know, what the angels are showing in the picture is all this smoke here is like the darkness trying to grab you down. So this is the ego saying you've made a mistake, you've done this wrong, and it's trying to pull you into this darkness, into this smoke. But you're standing strong, rising up out of the darkness and the shadows, because you know that there's no such thing as mistakes. There's only lessons. That's so beautiful, amazing. These cards are just, oh, I love them. Wow. I believe communication. Let go of any fears about communication right now. It says, I believe in my ability to create a life I love. I am worthy of abundance. So let go of fears and doubts and believe in your ability to create the life that you love, a life full of abundance, a life worthy of abundance. So stand in your power today. Stand in your power. The more you stand in the power, the more you stay positive and optimistic, the more you allow yourself to create a life that you can love and be proud of. Look at the card. Amazing energy there. Look at the dress just flowing out, that beautiful peach colour there. She's standing in her power there. She's showing herself off. She's not afraid to show her back, because she's not afraid now of getting stabbed in the back. You know, she's being vulnerable here. She's allowing herself to create whatever she desires, and she's in nature. She's in nature and she's on the right path here, moving forward. She's looking back now, but she's looking back with love. She's not worried about the past anymore. She's looking back with love and blessing the past for guiding you forward towards an amazing future. So you create the life that you want by feeling good, abundant and powerful. Amazing. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow. You know, you are a divine being of light. Let yourself shine. Amazing. Look again at that card, you know. Look at that card, and you've got to let go of these feelings of wanting to control things, of wanting communication now, because they keep showing it to me for a reason, that there's still people watching, creating their own blocks and obstacles because you're focusing too much on them and not enough on yourself. So the angels are saying, shine your light bright right now. Let yourself shine. Stand in your power. Look at the dress there. The dress there is like what a princess or a queen would wear. Standing in your power, feeling strong and powerful. Moving towards the light, looking at the light, because you are the light. You are the light. So divine feminines, you are a divine being of light. You are liquid love. You are source energy having a physical experience. Let yourself shine. So this week, it's about working on yourself, standing in your power, shielding yourself, knowing how powerful you actually are and that you are absolutely loved. And this card's moving at the back of the deck. Look at this. Never let yourself be tamed. Stay free. Stay free. And that's the whole point of this journey. And this one's moving. I've got to read that as well. It's about unconditional love. You've got to be unconditional on this journey. You can't control it. You know, you've tamed the lion by allowing the lion to roam free, you know. And this one says, just for a moment, let yourself just be here. Allow yourself to stop becoming more or better or different. So the angels are saying, you know, just be in the moment. Just be in the moment. Don't try and make things happen. Allow it to be. And then when you allow it to be, magic happens. Magic will happen. There's a magic happening right here, right now on this channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm jumping on later. I'm doing a cleanse and I'll be doing a general weekly reading for everyone. I'm going to tune into the masculines tomorrow on a deeper level. I feel today it needs to be all about the feminines. Have a beautiful day, a magical week, and I'll see you soon.